Hey, good day everybody, welcome back to Rana's Radar. So on the radar today, something more local to me. We've got another car show and I'm really excited because this is in East Tennessee again, here at Alcoa. Now I'm trying to find if I can get some of the Ford A's model cars. These are your ones from 29, 30 and 31 because I've never seen one in person. So I love to chase these car shows and see how early back I can go back to getting some of those classic Fords that were made in the early days. So we're going to look around and see what we can find, and I'm sure there's other cars here besides the Ford A models, and I'll put them on as well. But I'm going to go and go in the middle section and see if I can find some of the Ford A's. This was the winner of last year's show. So this looks like it's from the Tri-5 series, and I might be wrong, but it looks like a 57 Bel Air. Hi, how you going?
It's a 55 Bel Air.
55?
Yeah.
I was close, but the front is a little bit more narrow, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's a little bit different. It's yours, sir?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
I won the best of show last year, and I put on my window. I don't want them to judge it. So let somebody else win it this year.
That's nice. Do you mind if I get you one?
Do anything you want to, baby. You can get in it. You can crawl in it.
What's your name?
My name's Herman. You can't forget that.
Herman. I will not forget that. And you won this last year at the show.
Yeah, I won the first place. Best of show.
That's beautiful. And you said I can get in, I can do whatever I want.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to be careful, because when you say that to me, and my viewers like to see me do some crazy things, I might get in there and just drive off with it. I'm joking.
Key for it.
Oh, he's got the key for it. But I will check out the inside of it. Now,
but it's got a sign in the back of it that says built, not bought. I built it from the rubber tires up, every screw on it.
No way. Built this from the tires up.
Right. Took it all apart.
You took it all apart. Now, when did you get it? How old was it, or in what?
I had that car about 45 years.
45 years, okay.
I got a book back there that you can look at.
Let's go have a look at that.
I said, I even called you on the phone and told you I'd come out and help you with that stinking thing you didn't do. And you told me, no, you didn't need no way. Yeah.
See, it shows you when I started with it.
So that's what it looked like. Let's have a look at that.
Yeah,
before
look at it. Look all the way through it.
Don't you go anywhere, Herman. You stay with me.
You want to, baby. I don't know.
All right. Wow. So that's right here. That's what it was. So Herman's built this from the ground up, from the wheels. Now, look at that there. That's I mean, there's a lot of work and effort that has been into this. It's built, it's not bought, and that alone would definitely put him up there to winning, which is why he has won. Herman, how long did it take you to?
It took us 2.5 years to build it.
It's not too bad.
A friend of mine, he's once done the paint on it. He used to do the paint and body works on them and bring them down my house, and I'd do all the interior. The interior in that car come from pull-apart junkyard.
Okay.
A 2002 Eldorado. I took it all home and cut it all down to make the seats fit like a 55. Where they be low, where they fit in the back too. And then me and my sister covered it.
Oh, that's
the whole
nice.
interior in it.
Now you mentioned that you built this at a difficult time.
Me and Johnny Crow built it.
Okay.
He owns Crow's Restoration on William Blunt Drive here in Blunt County.
All right. Good. Glad. And now you said you did this at a difficult time in your life.
Yes, ma'am. I had kidney cancer, and I've had bladder cancer, and I've got stage 4 esophageal cancer.
And I mean, usually That's
4 years ago, the
Yep.
doctor gave me 6 to 8 months to live. I'm still alive.
you're not just a fighter. You're a survivor. You know that.
That's
It's-
right.
That's amazing.
I am.
That's amazing. And you did this during that time that you were sick.
Right.
So you would have been tired, you would have been fatigued, and you would have had all those other
Well, they
symptoms.
give me something I could go there and sit in my chair in my garage and look at it. When
Yeah.
I felt like doing something, I'd do it.
Yeah.
And me and my wife, we put I had a 454 motor in it that a boy built for me that I work with.
Yeah.
I blowed it up. And I took the motor out. Me and my wife, she would hand me two wrenches and stuff. And then the boy that done the paint on it, he said, Herman, I'd like to put that motor in there. I said, you'll scratch it all to pieces.
Yeah.
I said, I don't have the money to pay you, Johnny. I said,
Yeah.
I've got to do it. And she gave me the tools. And we took that motor out and I ordered that motor right there and put in it. Buster was down at my house one day. He said, let's change the distributors in it. I said, okay, Buster, we did. And this piece on this carburetor and hose, hang on, fell down in the block. And I started up, broke my motor.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, and I sent it to Blueprint.
Yep.
And they kept it 8 weeks and done me real good. And sent it back to me and me and her put it back in there. So we put that motor in. We put it in twice and the other one took it out.
Wow.
Put it in. Johnny put it in there to start with.
Wow.
But that's the story on the car.
Well, so that's
And
an
it goes to my
outstanding
son.
story.
My son and my 2 little grandsons.
Wow.
They already know it's their car. So it ain't for sale.
Wow.
I don't even put a price on it.
I think your story is persistence and adrenaline when
Yeah.
put together.
God does it all, baby.
And God, of course.
He does it all.
Yep.
That's my wife over there, Vicky. She's a real good woman, or it wouldn't be where it is today.
She's a lucky lady.
Did you look at the book?
I did.
Did you like it?
I mean, it's just the effort there, and like you said, I'm glad you've got that sign there. Built, not bought.
Right.
I love that. Built, not bought.
That's
This is
right.
amazing. Well, I just want to shake your hand one more time, Herman.
It's 600 horsepower.
600 horsepower.
Right.
Now you said that I could do anything.
Anything you want to, buddy.
Now, I love the sound of muscle cars. So,
Do you?
can you turn it on?
I can't.
Yay, we get to hear it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Let you hold that.
Oh my, that is nice. Hi there. I'm putting your husband to work. I'm getting him to turn it on.
There's some people behind you.
Oh, we're just gonna hear the engine. I don't think we'll. I'm gonna come over this side. This is my favorite thing, and it's gonna kill me one day. But I love to get right up close, especially when the engine's on. That's 600 horsepower right there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That was beautiful.
Okay, I hear ladies want tickets.
Yeah.
How many tickets would you like?
What did you think?
I loved it.
I just want to buy the
I
one.
absolutely loved it. I loved it. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
That's beautiful. Loved it.
See what it says?
496.
It's a 454 big block D-stroke.
Okay.
It's made by Blueprint. These people right here. Well, there you go, young lady.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
We brought you some fish.
We got a Camaro here.
Herman.
not him. Not the owner.
Why not? What's a car without the
That's
owner?
self-explanatory. Just look.
No. You have a good day, sir. I'll come around. Is that yours?
No, that's his.
I'm gonna come over.
It's called a tea bucket.
A tea bucket.
It is on a Ford chassis
Uh-huh.
with a Chevrolet engine. 1923, both of them 1923.
1923.
Be 100 years old next year.
Woo, okay.
And they get attention everywhere you go.
Oh, of course it would. Now these are the gems that I look for when I'm going around to these car shows. We got a 100-year-old car right here. The Ford T-Bucket right here, 1923 model. All right, sir, I want to know the story behind you and this 100-year-old car.
I bought it. What you see is what you...
That works too. How long have you had it for?
I've had it about 6 months.
Okay, now, if you've had it for 6 months, we're gonna ask you how you feel when you're driving it.
Love it.
And the,
Fun.
and the attention that you would get when you're out there on the road.
Well, you have to be careful because you get too much attention.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the people driving down the road, I don't mind them looking at it.
Yeah.
But they need to stay in their own lane.
I know. But how fast does it go?
I've had it to about 70 and I wasn't nowhere near wide open.
Oh yeah?
Nowhere near it.
Okay, Raymond, you got yourself a 23 T-Bucket.
Right.
How long you've had it for?
I've had it about 4 years.
4 years. And what is it about the T-Buckets that you like?
Just being an antique.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, is there any place you wouldn't drive it?
That I wouldn't drive it? No.
Okay. The wheels will never bother you?
No.
The antique wheels?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do we get to go for a ride?
Yeah. You want to go for a ride?
I want to go for a ride in a 1923 T-Bucket. Yeah, do it, yes. All right, after you. You just tell me wherever you want me to go.
Wherever you.
You got an antique driver and an antique car.
Do you let him pull your leg like that all the time?
Well, I'm being nice now compared to...
First time going in an antique car, 1923 Ford T-Bucket. This is amazing. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. All right. Someone, stop, one second, wait, stop. Someone's coming.
Diane, take her for a ride.
Is that your missus?
My wife.
It's not every day that I'm going to be able to get the chance to sit here in an antique car, but it's a very special day, so I'm super excited.
Chevrolet. Got a 4-barrel carburetor. That's about it. Automatic transmission.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of power.
Oh yeah.
Probably don't ride like your car does. But
Yeah, I've got a Dodge Charger, so it's definitely different.
it'll bring the tires off the ground.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Ah, beautiful. It's a nice car.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Very nice car.
Thank you. You're welcome to open the door and look inside or get in or whatever you want to do.
Ooh, that might be a bit hard because I may not get out.
Well, that's all right.
Wow. All right. I love cars,
Great.
but I'm not very technical, so it's a Camaro. What else can you tell us?
It's a 2010 Camaro 2SS. It's got long tube headers, primary catalytic converter to lead, high flow secondary catalytic converters, four-wheel attack exhaust system, been professionally tuned, around 485 horsepower at the rear wheels.
485. Nice. Nice. All right, we got a 69 Mustang. All right, so what can you tell me about your car?
Okay, it's a 39 Chevrolet sedan.
39.
39 Chevrolet. It's got suicide doors that were custom made originally They quit making suicide doors, I think it was 1934.
Say that name again.
Suicide doors?
Okay, I did hear it correct. Suicide doors.
Yes.
That's an interesting name.
Well,
So
if you-
why are they called suicide doors?
If you're inside and the door were to come open, the wind's going to catch it, and
All right, the door commits suicide and it's
gonna,
gone.
Yeah, you're going to. Well, if you got to hold the door, it's going to pull you on out.
Oh, yep. Okay, that makes sense. It's very interesting. I haven't seen them open like this. Wow. Were these specific to this model?
No, this is custom made in this. The guy that built this car put the suicide doors in it.
Okay, yep, you mentioned that. Okay. Very interesting. And what's happening under the hood? I like the hood. I love that way it's opening up like
It's got
this.
a butterfly. It's called a butterfly hood.
Butterfly hood.
It's got a 350 crate GMC engine in it with automatic transmission. It's
Wow.
just a stock 350.
Okay.
It's got air conditioning, power steering, power disc brakes on the front.
So you drive this around?
Oh yeah, I drove it to Louisville, Kentucky last year.
Oh, nice. Good for you. I love it when classics get driven around.
Yeah. Doesn't get very good gas mileage, but it's fun to drive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with an engine like that, yeah, I could imagine. Nice. And how long have you had it?
I've had it almost a year and a half.
Okay.
It actually belonged to a friend of mine that passed away last year,
Oh, sorry.
and so I bought it from his wife.
Well, that's nice. I mean, the wife would have been happy that you've got
Yeah,
it.
she
And
called me to ask me if I still wanted it.
okay,
So yeah,
that's nice.
we went to school together, so we were both old.
Oh, you're not old, sir, but it's nice to have your friend's car. And
It is.
yeah.
It really is.
And that's the thing with cars. There's always a story behind it. It's always something that brings you back memories, whether it's your hard work that you've built something, or something that's been passed down, or you bought from a nice friend.
And it's pretty much the way it was when I got it from Steve.
Okay.
Except I had it ceramic coated, which is a polished type finish that's on the car. And I put a console with a radio with backup camera.
Okay.
So
You brought it to the Century.
Yeah, I did. It's hard to see out of the back of this thing.
Yeah, well, I could imagine.
Small
Yep.
window.
Small window. Yep. Yeah.
But
Oh, it's
fun to
beautiful.
drive.
Oh, I bet it is.
I went to the Corvette show probably a month ago or so, and I finished, got honorable mention with the car, which was, I didn't even think I'd even get anything.
But you won it. Yep.
I
Well,
was really surprised.
it's a nice classic.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful classic. You get a lot of heads turning wherever you go with this.
Yes,
That's for sure.
for sure. There's not a whole lot of them left.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. That's why I said it's my first that I'm seeing. It's beautiful. All right.
Yeah. I got 10,000 miles on it.
10,000 miles. Well, sir, congratulations for starters. Rana, what's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne?
Wayne.
How many of those 10,000 did you drive?
None. She's got a convertible.
And the Shelby's our son-in-law. He got first place in Bristol about 2 weeks ago.
Really? Yeah.
All right. Wayne, so what made yours stand out? Best modern muscle car.
I would say probably the engine.
I was admiring the engine before. Please tell me about it, because I don't know about engines, but I do know there's something
Well,
going on.
it's got a lot of chrome detail to it, and it's just, you know, so clean being 12 years old.
Yep.
So
And what kind of engine is that?
it's a 4.6 Roush, built by Roush,
Okay.
and it's got 417 horsepower at the rear wheels.
Did you add anything to this?
No, it's all stock.
Okay. And which exact model is this?
I'm sorry?
Which exact model?
It's a 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And thank you.